Hi, good morning. This is Rachel Marshall. Today I want to talk with you about abundance. There are two different components, almost like two sides of a coin, when it comes to really walking in abundance in your life. On one side we have our inner life. This would be at the thought level, what's happening in terms of your mindset of abundance. The other side of the coin is your financial life, your personal economy, and what is going on in your money world, and how is that serving you in terms of abundance. So let's look at the two sides because they're both required in order to live your full life wealth and truly walk in abundance today. So when we're looking at your thought life and your mindset of abundance, this is really understanding the principles of wealth creation, that dollars follow value, that in order to increase the amount of wealth that I have in my life, I need to think abundantly, which means I need to think about how to create that wealth. I need to show up as a producer and a contributor, and that the more value I give into the world, I expand the world for everyone around me and for myself, and dollars flow into my life as a result of me serving others. Now that is a mindset of abundance, and we can have that complete peace of mind, that confidence, that security, that comfort and confidence regardless of our money situation. Now, it certainly helps when both are abundant, but the mindset of abundance is something that has to start first because wealth starts in your mind first and then flows over into your financial life. On the financial side, we see that often people make decisions that are not congruent with abundance. So what does it take to have your personal economy also in abundance? First of all, what we want to do is make sure that the dollars that are coming in, that you're keeping as much of that as possible. This really comes down to minimizing wealth transfers. Wealth transfers are things that have your money and your wealth leaking away from you and not into your control. These are often things like interest that we pay. There are also taxes that we pay unknowingly and unnecessarily when a properly structured tax setup in your life may cause more dollars to flow into your control and less out through taxes. So minimizing wealth transfers is a key part of making sure that more of the money that you make is yours to keep. It's then putting that money in places that earn you growth, rate of return, and cash flow. Now we know that most investments that the financial industry would promote usually are passive investments, where the financial institution has control of your resources. Instead, we want you to be in control of your resources because we know that nobody besides you will ever care more about your money and your future. You need to be the one with the control. So the question is not whether the investment is cash flowing, it's really saying, who is that cash flowing towards? Are you seeing the result of cash flow from your investments? So it's minimizing the wealth transfer so you have more to keep. And then it's putting your money in places that it can do more than one thing for you. This is then allowing it to be in your control and also to produce more money. It's producing cash flow in your life. This future cash flow is what gives you certainty, and the economic value of certainty is profound because it allows you to relax in your mind and have peace of mind knowing that your money will be there for you in the future. That's what certainty is all about. Now, when you put your money at risk, you're wondering if you're going to lose that money. And in that position, your money, your economic system in your life is not in abundance. So we want to have control, we want to minimize the transfers, we want to have as much certainty for the future as possible. We want to be actively investing in areas that we know and control, and then having our money produce more for us. If this does not sound like the typical financial investment advice, it's because most of the financial industry is geared towards taking money out of your control and then leaving you open to risk and uncertainty, and all of those strategies will promote scarcity in your life and fear, and that's completely incongruent with the wealthy mindset of abundance that you are generating and creating and working to stay in. So really, at the end of the story, when your personal economy is optimized, it supports a thought life of abundance. And when your thought life is optimized in abundance, It allows you to create a personal economy of full life wealth. I'll see you next time. Make it a great day.